In this video we are going to talk about top 10 best Android phones. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. You have the widest selection with the greatest Android smartphones. You can select a handset that suits your needs regardless of your spending limit, ranging from $1,800 to under $500. You get to decide which features are most important to you. Don't require a telephoto lens or a monitor with a high refresh rate. Invest some money. And now that 2022 is halfway through, there are a ton of new products on the market and more are on the way. We discuss the OnePlus 10, the Galaxy S22, and other topics. Numerous smartphones with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 CPU have already been released, and now several with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip are starting to follow. Not to mention Google's updated Tensor chip, which will power the Pixel 7 when it launches in the fall. Number 10. OnePlus 10T. Since the OnePlus 10T starts at $649, you may take advantage of the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor's improved performance for less money. If you choose the variant with 16 GB of RAM, the cost is merely $749. That is a fairly affordable price for a phone that will especially satisfy mobile gamers in terms of performance. The OnePlus 10T's cheaper price comes with costs, especially when compared to the OnePlus 10 Pro. The 10T's cameras lack telephoto lenses and Hasselblad features, which have enhanced the picture-taking ability of more recent OnePlus models. The OnePlus 10T still has a fantastic battery life, and it charges completely in 20 minutes. There are many things to enjoy about the OnePlus 10T, even though the OnePlus 10 Pro is a better Android phone. Number 9. Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro. With a design that features air triggers and a rear color OLED panel where you can play context-specific animations, the Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro is aimed at gamers. However, even if you're not a gamer, you should still pay attention to this phone's battery life. The ROG Phone 6 Pro, which has a 6,000 mAh battery, lasted 15.5 hours on our battery test, making it the longest-lasting phone we've tested in years. The Asus ROG Phone 6 is particularly notable for its system-on-chip, the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which offers a considerable performance improvement over devices using the more modern Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset. The 18 GB of RAM that Asus supplies undoubtedly helps, but in our tests, the ROG Phone 6 Pro outscored gadgets like the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Even if you disagree with the need for a gaming phone, Asus went above and beyond to make the ROG Phone 6 Pro one of the best Android phones to be released this year. Number 8. Asus Zenfone 9. Asus, like some of us here, is a big fan of compact phones. The newest device from the Taiwanese phone manufacturer is the Zenfone 9, and boy is it a fantastic one. It has a 5.9-inch display and a body with a Snapdragon 9 Plus Gen 1 processor, a 4,300 mAh battery, and 8 GB or 16 GB of RAM. If you prefer a smaller smartphone, the Zenfone 9 is the phone to acquire because to its power, fantastic battery life, and good cameras. We adore how easily it can be held in one hand and how little pocket space it requires. The Zen UI software from Asus is also excellent, providing a stock Android-like experience with some added features to improve things. The Zenfone 9 undercuts competing smartphones like the Galaxy S22 with a starting price of $799. Asus made a great job with the Zenfone 9, however Samsung still has some benefits, such as with the display. Number 7. Google Pixel 6a. Fans of Android phones who are shopping for a deal have more options than ever. The Pixel 6a beats the Samsung Galaxy A53, in our opinion. While the latter does have some advantages, which are discussed in more detail below, the Pixel 6a's cameras triumph, as you might expect from a Google phone. The Pixel 6a takes excellent images, especially for a phone that costs less than $500, in large part because of Google's expertise in computational photography. Additionally, the Pixel 6a and 6a are both powered by the same Tensor processor, making your low-cost Google phone compatible with AI-powered software capabilities like on-device translation and intelligent photo editing. Although we wish the battery life were greater and Google could take a cue from Samsung's forgiving software update policy, the Pixel 6 is the phone to buy if you don't have a lot of money to spend on a high-end handset. Number 6. Google Pixel 6 Pro. There is no better Android device right now than the Pixel 6 Pro if you want the greatest experience. It's Google's newest flagship device, with a big 6.7-inch QHD Plus screen with a quick 120Hz refresh rate. Additionally, it features the brand new Tensor system on chip, made by Google itself. It includes a few amazing features and was created for AI and machine learning. That's not all, though. With a telephoto lens with a 4x optical zoom, the Pixel 6 Pro has the greatest cameras we've yet seen on a Pixel device. Even while the large 5000 mAh battery seems excellent on paper, our testing didn't yield very impressive battery life statistics. However, based on our own experience, the Pixel 6 Pro has more than enough battery life for a day. Additionally, you can easily top off thanks to 30W charging brick offered separately. This Android phone is ideal for those who enjoy taking pictures and who also want to use the most recent version of the Android operating system. On this phone, Android 12 shines well. This is also one of the most reasonably priced flagship phones available right now, with prices starting at $899. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy A53. The Galaxy A53 is the greatest Android phone available for less than $500 while we wait for Google to rearrange its Pixel A lineup. This Samsung mid-range phone offers good features at a very affordable $449. Despite its modest cost, the Galaxy A53's 6.5-inch display features a 120Hz refresh rate. A competent Exynos 1280 chipset and respectable wide and ultra-wide-angle cameras are also included. We could do without the clutter-causing macro and depth sensors on the phone's rear. The battery life of the Galaxy A53 is comparable to that of the ordinary smartphone, and if you choose, you can get even more battery life by switching to a 60Hz refresh rate. The A53's biggest feature, though, may be its pricing, which is comparable to that of Google's Pixel 5a and makes it yet another excellent low-cost Android alternative. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. The Galaxy S22 Plus is a fantastic Android phone, despite the fact that we believe it to be the definition of an incremental update. The middle child of the Galaxy S22 family is a beast, from the stunning and vivid display to the powerful performance and enhanced cameras. If you enjoyed the Galaxy S21's design from the previous year, you'll find a lot to love in the Galaxy S22 Plus. It is an improvement to Samsung's new design aesthetic. However, this phone's performance in our battery life test did not astound us. The Galaxy S22 Plus performs only marginally better than its predecessor. The Galaxy S22 Plus confronts fierce competition at $999, but it is the best alternative if you want the big screen Galaxy experience but don't want to spend the extra money on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Number 3. Google Pixel 6. The most recent smartphones from Google have unquestionably earned their spots on this list. This time around, the Pixel 6 is an entirely new gadget with a brand new design, considerable camera improvements, and the first-generation Tensor chip. The result is a lean body that is sure to attract attention. With a starting price of just $599, this year's Pixel is the one that everyone can buy. The Pixel 6 does pretty much everything an Android phone could possibly do, while lacking the telephoto camera and the 120Hz display found on the Pixel 6 Pro. The Pixel 6's underwhelming battery life would be our one and only complaint. The phone performed significantly worse in our tests than other phones on this list. We observed noticeably better outcomes when we were on LTE as opposed to 5G, so part of that might have something to do with the older 5G modem. Nevertheless, the Tensor chip in the Pixel 6 has enabled a variety of new smarts. It's also one of the greatest deals on this list at that pricing, bested perhaps by the Pixel 5a. Number 2. OnePlus 10 Pro. The OnePlus 10 Pro comes in second place while discussing the top Android smartphones. It's a gorgeous tablet with a big 6.7-inch AMOLED screen and a fluid 120Hz refresh rate. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 CPU gives it the power to match its attractive appearance. That's not all, though. In our battery test, the OnePlus 10 Pro clearly outperforms the Galaxy S22 Ultra, lasting almost 12 hours in the adaptive 120Hz mode. Additionally, you can quickly top off with the 65W charging. When it comes to cameras, the OnePlus 10 Pro also largely maintains its lead. Photos frequently turn out nicely, however occasionally there is a faint yellow tint. On the Galaxy S22 Ultra, there are several fresh software features that compete with Samsung's superb suite. The Pixel 6 Pro is still the superior camera phone, though. But in the end, the OnePlus 10 Pro is the superior smartphone. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The latest Android phone king is the Galaxy S22 Ultra. It has practically every feature you could possibly want in a phone, including an integrated S Pen stylus. It has strong cameras, the top-tier Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, a ton of storage options, and a display that will take your breath away. More so than its predecessor, the Galaxy S22 Ultra still has battery life issues. In the Tom's Guide battery test, the phone lasted for 10 hours and 18 minutes, but that was in 60Hz refresh rate mode. The Galaxy S22 Ultra's battery life in the 120Hz adaptive mode was just 8 hours and 50 minutes, significantly less than that of some rivals like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which also features an 120Hz adaptive refresh rate. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.